We are back, and here is a little updated team. So what I did was I decided we needed to improve the attack. So I really went and I pushed for that Ousmane Dembele. We got him, but we had to sell a lot of our players. So we're talking Pembe, our goalkeeper, Areola, just loads and loads of players. But we managed to get this, and this is the new look team. The defense is, I can't lie to you, a lot weaker. We're hoping to just play as many rival matches to get as many coins up and to improve that defense as much as we can before FUT Champs tomorrow, but maybe a bit weak. But anyway, I just played a squad battles game and managed to do 2 objectives, one from Oktoberfest and one from season progress. So we did lucky number 7, and that's got us a Bundesliga premium gold pack, and we've done season's progress, which will get us Mohamed Salah. Was very nice and should give us the ability to do the Salah objectives now, and then get the Kraken Tifo, and then onto a Primex Players pack and a rare gold pack. But anyway, we're going for this premium gold pack, the Bundesliga premium gold pack. Come on, give us Schultz. That'll be an immediate improvement to our team. Come on, I'll get all out. Good boards. There's the boards. I think it's Justine. It is Justine. Is he an 83? Yeah, he is. So Schultz still could be in the pack. Tar could be in the pack. Either of those would be really helpful. And of course, we do not get them. These are all untradeable players as well. It's not an awful pack. It's not good though. But yeah, I will leave it there. And see you in a bit. Okay, and we're back, and as you see, we tried Ousmane Dembele. He's very good. I think he got 9 goal contributions in 6 or 7 games. I think it was 7 actually, which is really good. I just thought he was lacking on the kind of scoring front a bit, so I've decided to go for Lucas Moura, who should hopefully be sick. Again, I just thought it was the better option just because it allowed us to improve our defense that little bit more, getting those better defenders, getting that better goalkeeper, getting the better fullback. So if we just compare these two, he wins by 1 on diving, 3 on reflex, and 6 on positioning, but less speed, less kicking, and way less handling. And Casillas was pretty terrible. I don't know if what his reactions are, but he was not very good. Here we go. We are going to continue playing now again, and I'll get back to you with an update on the team when we have it. Okay, so that team update never came, but we did basically go back to using Ousmane Dembele. That's all you really need to know. First team, a fairly strong team from memory. In fact, a very, very strong team. A lot of skillers. But I do believe we managed to take the lead, and then doesn't last too long. Lucas Moura, very OP card this year. Somehow I tried using him yesterday. I just didn't really get along with the card. I don't know what it is. I got along with him decently when I first had him, when I first used him in this game. That's a great goal by Bailey. But then after that, I really kind of struggled to use him, and his goals and assists kind of dried up. And then I bought him again now, and then just as a false 9, he definitely wasn't working. So he sold and bought back Dembele. And let's see how well this goes. We get a penalty there. This is one of my better penalties. So I gave it to Ousmane Dembele to take, and I've accidentally deleted it. We did score the penalty. It went top bins. So we're 3-2 up, and then this happens. Alonso Maxwell in the 75th minute. Then in the 88th minute, Wilfried Zaha. This guy was doing annoying skills all day, and I do not know what Max is doing taking a touch there. Just auto-boot it. Definitely don't take a touch as poor as that. We did kind of dominate the guy, and that is such a poor way to lose to a guy called Pumi FC. Anyway, the second team, very, very strong BPL team. I was like, why am I coming up against teams like this? My defense was pretty ropey. Ousmane Dembele, again, gets a really shitty goal in the 92nd minute there, and we take away a 1-0 win. Do this Dele Alli celebration, and yeah, we did quite a lot of shots on target, but only 1 goal. Again, another strong BPL team. We came against up the same players again and again. Tongion Dombele, Lucas Moura, Felipe Anderson and Morez. I believe this is the game that's going to start up our topic of the day. Firstly, that goalkeeping animation is crap. It keeps happening to me and the opposition, and it's shit. And they need to really improve that, because the amount of goals I conceded because of that. Actually, this is not the game, I don't think. I think the next game is the one that starts the conversation, because I do believe we come away 3-1 winners in that game. Quite dominant. This is the game now. A good team here. Very good team. Using that loan Van Dijk. Firstly, I do not think you should be able to use loans in Foot Champs. It's ridiculous. It was ridiculous last year when they gave all those sick loan cards right at the end, and then 2 weeks before like Foot Champs was over. So for 2 weeks you basically play with any team you want in Foot Champs, and I just think it's a bit ridiculous. We're drawing this game, and then Bailey scores a goal, and this is where the game changes. That moment here. See, I think that is at most a yellow card, but referees in this game are so card happy. Gives us the red. From there we struggle, and in the 92nd minute he gets the goal with that shitty animation once more, and in the 150th minute, 15th minute, sorry, not 50th, they get the winner. But look at this. This for me, I get it's not a great tackle. I go for the ball. It's a bit late. Donny van der Beek clips his ankle, but I do not see any way that is a red card. I don't see how. It's not two-footed. It's not off the ground. It's just a tackle where he's missed the ball. The ball's been moved out the way, in fact. And he's given a straight red for that, which has changed the game. And instead of me going 3-1, I've gone 2-2, which just doesn't seem like a big difference, but it's a massive difference. Every loss is like big to take, and it kind of set the tone for the rest of the way this weekend league went. That's what I would say. But on the matter of referees, that is what I want to speak about. Referees in this game are so poor. They're so card happy with reds, and then little things like there's times when a player will get pushed or clipped in the box and they don't fall over and a penalty is not given, and just little things. You're allowed to hit. I don't know if it's here, but in one of the clips here, when Lukaku scores, Jordan Lukaku, what you'll see that one of my players gets blocked off, and it's just off the ball incidences other than slide tackles are just not given, which I just find ridiculous, because even if you're not controlling the player, my whole defence or attack gets impeded. Look at, I think it's here. If you look at the top right of the screen there, my player just gets dragged all over the place by Jordan Lukaku, who then ends up scoring. And again, I don't see how referees are this bad. Like, they were never this bad. They're the worst referees have ever been in the game, and I'm finding it very irritating, because like that red card fouls off the ball, and just it's a bit ridiculous, this referee situation, and not getting penalties you should get as well. I'm just struggling with it. I think the referees are really poor this year, and I think that's what needs to be patched the most out of anything in the game. I think that's the biggest problem we have in FIFA 20. Anyway, back to the gameplay. Winning 2-1 here, 3-1 now. 4-1. Goal won't miss in there. Can we get the fifth? Great dribbling by Donny van der Beek, and there's the finish. Until this, Felipe Anderson. See, that could have been given as a penalty, but wasn't. Sweated in. Header back across. Do we get the sixth? Yes, we do. Quincy promised. And I don't know how much we deserved that one. A great team here. Again, BPL, Sissoko, Tonga and Ndombele, the usual suspects. I think they have Jesus as well. They do have Jesus. And this brings up another major error in this game. Not now. I do get smacked, I do think, in this game. As I said, our weekend league tone was set. I kind of lost my mind. I was really... I just lost it with this game. Oh no, I think... Do we get the win here? I can't tell. So many games, so many Jesuses. But I just lost my head this weekend league so far, and I need to focus on maintaining a bit more composure. So I went in for dumb tackles. I just was playing rashly, and yeah, my gameplay has not been as strong. If we were 5-5, I wouldn't mind, but you know, it wouldn't be a great start. It wouldn't be the tragic start we've had. We are now 4-6, which is really bad. Again, Jesus again. That's all I'm seeing. Jesus and Sissoko, and this is definitely the game where the issues are raised. Kai Havertz as well, just a sick team. Ruffier comes out. I did bring him out, but he needs to get back on his line quicker. He's super slow. Donny van de Beek with the equaliser. This is the goal where the problem you'll see later. See, when I first saw this goal, I thought there was something a bit off about it. But as you see, you can't really see anything there. But in the replays later, you'll see what was off about that goal. And that's not just me being a sore kind of loser. We did lose this game. We did get absolutely smacked, I think. But sorry, I had to take a little break from recording there. We got our second goal of the game. Bailey now running down the line, sweats it across. Ousmane Dembele with the finish, and back down the line to Bailey again. Can we equalise it? Can we do the comeback from 4-1 down? Leon Bailey, Ousmane Dembele, and that's a goal. But sadly, all our efforts were not good enough. Bernardo Silva, where's the 3-star weak foot? It's not there because he's performed the perfect chip over my goalkeeper. And this is what I was going to talk to you about with the second goal. If you look here, see, you can't really see anything wrong with it here. But if you see now, I saw something wrong with this. And what you'll see is if you zoom in, that ball is phasing through the goalkeeper's hands. There is no way in FIFA this should happen. The goalkeeper has made a save. It's his whole thumb and part of his palm, and the ball has just phased straight through his hand and gone into the back of my net. That is utterly ridiculous. How in FIFA a goal can still go in despite hitting the goalkeeper's glove. That ball should be flying off the bloody pitch, not going in the back of my net. That is ridiculous. Anyway, this is our second last game. I believe it's only a 1-goal game here, so quick highlight. Tovan running down onto Milinkovic-Savic, back to Tovan, back to Milinkovic-Savic, and there's the goal, the 1 goal of the game. And now again, just the same BPL team basically. You just see the same players over and over again. Alon Song-Maximan, Joe Gomez, Gabriel Jesus, Lucas Moura, Sissoko, Ndombele, Luke Shaw, Ricardo Pereira, Hector Bellerin, Felipe Anderson, if I didn't say him already, Kyle Walker, Joao Cancelo, just the same BPL players who are so broken. Also Diodre Yedlin, who they actually had in this game, just so broken, so overpowered. Okay, so you would have just seen our first 10 weekend league games, and not an ideal start to say the least. 4-6. It just wasn't really working. I feel like the defense was pretty poor, particularly Max. Every time it would go down that side, we conceded so many goals. He was just a real weak point. So we've only gone and picked up Schultz again, as per Eden Militao. We already have untradeable. Odriozola we had, and I've picked up Kanate and Galashi, just because he gets the link to Tongi Ndombele and Schultz, and we could use Hernandez, but we can't afford him, or we could use Kimpembe, but truthfully this is all I could afford to do. Instead of using Areola as well, we had to pick up a Galashi. If this doesn't work, we're probably going to switch to Zagadou and Berkey. We got Gini Wijnaldum in as our box-to-box midfielder, so hopefully he can do the business. He's got really good dribbling. Donny van de Beek was working, but I felt he gave away the ball a lot in like bad areas. And our Ousmane Dembele replacement is Guedes, who is a good card. I feel like he doesn't quite have the pace of. No, he basically is in the same pace as Quincy Promes, so just the other way around. That he will be playing right wing for us. Promes is going to drop back into that centre forward role, and Bailey is going to play as the left wing. And yeah, thank you for watching this first video.